Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard, Cisneros, at your service. Today I will be reading the September 9th Facebook post and making a few comments on it, and I trust it will assist both of us on our journeys. Here we go. What is death? The ego has programmed in us that death is real and eternal, but it is not. It is simply a false and limited idea within the mind. Death is the thought, the belief that you are separate from God's source. Death is not eternal. You are. You are the opposite of the idea of death. You are everlasting life, the opposite of what death could ever be. You are love. You are the opposite of the idea of fear. You are birthed from your truth, the opposite of every illusion the ego ever made. Recall that that which is all can have no opposite, and thus the idea of death and all it represents is simply an illusion of the ego. A fairy tale read to you so many times over that you now defend it as real. You were long before you chose to be in a body, and you will still be long after you choose to leave it. You have free will. Thus, the illusion of death can be believed, but that which is eternal, which is truly you, can never die. Yes, you were long before you came into this body, and you will be long after you choose to leave it. Now the ego wants you to believe in the idea of death, because the ego wants you to believe that you are this body, and that is all you are. It wants you to believe that you're a body because it wants you to believe that you're separate from your brothers and sisters. Because if you are separate, then you could judge them without hurting yourself. If you are separate, then it is you and the ego against the world. And that is where the ego wants you. The ego wants you to believe in its ideas, in its illusions. For one simple reason. Because the more you believe in them, the longer you believe in them, the longer the ego survives. Now, in truth, or quote-unquote truth, you are eternal. You are the expression of God's source, the loving expression of God's source. And you were with God's source in an all-loving space, in an all-loving place. And from there, you heard the calls for help and healing from this world. And you courageously chose to come here to offer clarity to those who are confused. To offer the memory of the truth in all of us to those who have forgotten their true nature. And so we're now using this body, this vehicle, simply it's a communication device for the soul. This body is a communication device for the soul, that and nothing else. And you are to communicate that which is true in you, the love, kindness, forgiveness, generosity, peace, patience, love, in whatever ways fit you best, in whatever ways you might define that. From being a police officer offering safety, to being an environmentalist and offering a hurting world hope and healing. And so today let us simply be who we came here to be. Offer what we came here to offer. Simply offering the truth in us. That is all we're here for. To offer the truth in us. To offer clarity to those who are confused. Peace to those who live in pain. Faith to those who believe in fear. Love to those who think are themselves loveless. Justice to all those who live in injustice. Let us simply be who in truth we are. That is all we need to do today. Thank you very much for joining me today. I love you very much. If you'd be so kind as to like or comment on the video, it would help with the listing process, and it may help somebody who's looking for this information find it someday. If you would like to leave me a question, I would be delighted to try and offer a response. And if you can please subscribe to my YouTube videos or share the video, that would be very much appreciated. Again, thank you for your time. I love you very much, and God willing, we will see each other tomorrow. Peace.